Hey YouTube, by the Dip and Huddle. So today I'm bringing you guys another video on Tectonic, and I'm just gonna go over how to basically borrow on your assets that you're loaning out, and how to basically reinvest that into the platform. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that loophole, and I'm gonna basically go over some of the liquidation questions that you guys had, because I had a couple people that were worried about the liquidation. So what I'm doing, you guys, is I am basically supplying Crow and I'm borrowing Dai. Okay, that's the only two moves I'm doing here. And the way I'm making this all work is basically I put in like a $500 worth of Crow, you guys, and I went ahead and entered it in here. Basically supplied the Crow. I went ahead and borrowed the borrow the stable coin from the asset. So you could borrow, Crow. You can if you're loaning out Crow, you cannot borrow Crow, but you can borrow ETH, you can borrow Bitcoin, you can borrow stable coins. So in order to avoid liquidation, what I'm doing is I'm borrowing stable coins, because there's not going to be that crazy price difference with the stable coins, unless we completely go through a major crash, and I don't really expect the stable coins to really be dropping down more than a percentage. So that's why I'm borrowing the stable coins, and then what I'm doing is I'm exchanging that on an exchange. It doesn't matter what exchange you use. You can use Crowdex, you can use VVS Finance, and I'm exchanging that for more Crow, you guys. And then what I'm doing with the Crow is I'm putting it back into the market. So I'm putting it back into the supplied asset, and then I'm just borrowing from it again and exchanging the Dai and putting more Crow into here with the exact same, everything that's coming out of the platform. So in total, I've only put in about 500, and as you can see, I'm able to withdraw I can withdraw more than $1,000 already. I could keep doing this if I really wanted to. I could just keep borrowing assets and an extra $225, and then I'll go exchange that for Crow, and then I'll put that Crow back in the supplied asset and then borrow what I just put in, and then you can just keep growing that account like that, and you can get a nice APY return on a stable coin, basically like Dai. So because what you guys need to remember is that when I'm repaying a loan, I'm repaying it in Dai. They're not looking at me repaying this in Crow, so I don't have to worry about if price of Crow jumps down, right? It's not going to affect my Dai holding. And then on top of that, you're getting an APY of 58% for my supplied loans, and on top of that, I'm getting 54% for my borrowed loans, or my whatever I'm borrowing on the platform. Now I do need, obviously we're going to need the price to go up to make this even more profitable for me in the future. But this is something it's a new token in my opinion. It's a new project. They're probably going to make more use case for this. It's only been a day, you guys. I wasn't recommending buying the token yesterday because of I expected the price to dump, and it went up over 2,000% in a day. So obviously we're going to see a major sell-off, profit taking. But I'm basically going to be earning this token for free by using their platform and borrowing, and also loaning out my tokens. And on top of that, I'm getting a nice amount of tokens here for doing nothing. And that is the whole little loophole I'm doing with Tectonic, you guys. If you guys do like this kind of content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, join the Telegram group. We do have a lot of smart people in there, and stay tuned, because there is a lot of upcoming token releases on the Kronos chain that I expect to be big time hitters, you guys. So just stay tuned. Appreciate you guys watching the content, and happy holidays. Goodbye.